All right, welcome back, Project Zomboid community. My name is Tim, and I am here with another McCoy Estate video. I am in my nice new black van, although it is damaged pretty badly. I did a little bit of an hour-long episode unrecorded because I didn't realize I wasn't recording. That is the second time I've done that now. I went pretty far south and explored some more of the Muldraugh area. Oh, that's not what I meant. Let's go ahead and pause it. We are right here, which is pretty far to the east of the Muldraugh Estate, which is where I'm based up right, or the McCoy Estate, which is where I'm based up right now. I started down here in Muldraugh several episodes ago. Last episode, I explored this little area. And anyway, I went down and cut through this whole area, explored a whole bunch of farms, got a bunch of food, found this box truck. It is pretty good and damaged though, so I'm going to park it up here at the intersection because I have a second vehicle up here at the gas station that is fully gassed up as well. It is a black sedan, and while it's not as spacious as this truck, I banged it up in hitting a bunch of trees trying to transport logs, which is a very frustrating thing that I decided I was going to do with this perfectly good box van, but that's all right. So the plan today is to take that welding torch. Let's see, I don't need the rag bundle. I don't need the nails. I might need the rest of this. You never know. You never know. Do I want to take a backup crowbar? Just in case. Yes, we'll just put it in the car. We'll just put it in the car. All right, so I need to check some trunks here real quick and see if there is a mask. I don't have a mask for welding. I only have the welding torch. Without a mask, I'm not able to break into the a weapons store, which is the plan. Oh my god, there's another crowbar in here. Jesus titties. I have like 5 crowbars. Like, it's actually like borderline ridiculous how many crowbars I have. All right, tell me there's a ooh. That's freaking helpful, because this character has not had leather gloves this whole time, even though I thought he did for a stretch, and actually opened or removed glass from several windows with bare hands, not realizing that I was potentially injuring myself very badly. So that was a good time. That was a good time. That was a classic smart Tim move. All right, let's try one more spot. No goggles, no glasses, no nothing like that. That's all right. I didn't really expect anything out of any of those, but it was worth checking. Always worth the check. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna drive across the street, check out those buildings. I know the Gas and Go does not have anything else useful in it because I've completely looted the absolute ever-loving hell out of that building. Let's see. I don't know that the used car dealership's gonna have. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look, if I'm being honest. I don't think that there's any chance that's gonna have what I'm looking for in it. I've checked that box truck for keys already, so I'm gonna assume there's nothing in there either. And you know what? Spiffos is not gonna help me here. So we're just gonna go ahead and head north. Because I am going to get into the southeast corner of West Point here. And we are gonna do a little bit of exploring as a team. Little bit of exploring as a team. We're going to fill this freaking sedan up with as much loot as we can. The plan is to get a little bit more gas. Hopefully I can find some empty gas cans to fill back up on the way back. I've got 6 or 7 full cans back at the estate, but I would like a couple of months worth of electricity built up if I could get it. That's the plan anyway. So power's still on. Oh, I did check the settings. I did change it to the 60-day setting, so there's a chance it could stay on for another full month. I doubt it does. I don't think I've ever seen it last until the end of the time frame, but water too, so I may have that for a little longer, but that doesn't matter given that I've got the natural pump tap there. So we are good on all of that. Oh. Let's peek and see what we're looking at here. I am getting into West Point here. This is the very beginning of West Point. So we're going to go ahead and keep curving around it. I'm not going to start pulling in proper because I want to get to the southeast corner where that little food shop and restaurant and guns and ammo store are. I think it's a Twiggy's, but I'm not sure. It might be a Twiggy's bar. But this should curve hard north here pretty quick. It's not a hiking bag, is it? No. There are only a handful of reasons that I stopped to kill an individual Zed anymore, and that would be a hiking bag would definitely fit into that. Okay, so there's quite a few Zeds down here, but I expected that. It's a gas station on the outskirts of town. We'll stop there on the way back. And the burger joint. What else we got down here? It's worth just kind of cruising around to kind of get a lay of the land. That was a fire truck back there. So this area, this is going to be worth digging into here. A little bit of an office building vibe, but definitely going to be some stuff in there worth getting. This is not the part of town that I was specifically looking for. And I would like to lose that crowd. Okay, I know where I am, though. This is a very good section of town to be in. Now, if you're going to be in a section of West Point, just kind of doing your thing, this is the section of West Point to be in, just doing your thing. I'm 90% sure. Now, I might have to cut into town a little bit here. Yes, because that's going to lead up to Louisville. Okay. And I've never gone to Louisville, so... Oh. You know... Kind of hard to not go peek at a campsite. Okay, I was going to say, are any of them alive still? Are any of them animated still? Alive is very relative in the zombie apocalypse, I guess. Let's go ahead and grab some hiking boots, though. It's always good to have a backup pair of hiking boots. Like those are pretty good. That's a pretty good piece of loot to pick up. All right, let's peek at these real quick. Nothing. That's frustrating as all heck. All right, some fresh hot dogs. Ooh. Okay, so that's good. That's worth taking. That's all worth taking. Now, ladies, not very polite of y'all to come out of the woods like that on me. Not very polite at all. And I have a feeling there's a few more of you. But I'm going to stop at that point. I got some hot dogs out of you. Backup set of boots. And they're tan, so, you know. Classy. They're the classy working man's boots. All right. So, I thought for sure I was creeping right up on that gun store and little shop on the southeast corner of town, but I think I need to go up this way. I think I missed a directional. I think I got a little out of whack on the direction I was going. Okay, now I'm at Twiggy's and the gun store. I'd like to get away from that crowd if I freaking can, because that is an obnoxious mess of Zeds. And so is this. Okay. Let's Pied Piper these boogers away. You know, as best we can. As best we can. Slow-moving bunch. What? I think it's easier to lead them on foot. Yeah, being a little encumbred's okay. That's not gonna hurt. I'm just walking. Just walking through a nasty horde that's gonna start speeding up and coming after me. But you know what? Let's trigger them even. Let's get this horde mad at me. Get them riled up. Get them a little riled up. That's what we got here. All right, pretty fair crowd. Pretty fair crowd. Nothing like, you know, like big YouTuber thumbnail worthy or anything, but like, pretty good crowd. Alright, have I gathered them? No. No, I have not. I mean, to a degree I have, but not enough. Not enough. Alright, boy, there is a mess of them here, too. My dude is scared. But I didn't take Brave, and I'm not a veteran, so, like, yeah, this many Zeds would, like, absolutely terrify any normal person, so... Can't talk too much shit about Mr. I don't even remember I don't remember the dude's name. Harry. Oh, see? That's easy to remember. I should have been able to remember that. That's like a pretty basic, boring, traditional white dude name. I could remember that super easy. Or should have been able to remember that super easy. You'd think. Only thing simpler if it would have been biblical. I don't know why. Biblical names are just super easy to remember for me. Probably the old pent-up Catholicism. Okay. Okay. You know what? You got too close. That one got too close. Alright, so here's the game plan, guys. We are going to take them a little bit east of this truck. Yell a little bit more. I'm gonna have to go further and gather this whole batch back up a little bit again, I think. Okay. The whole mess is after me again now, I think. The whole mess is after me again now. Come on. Come on. Alright, now. Go ahead. And see if this works. I have a feeling it won't, but it's absolutely worth the effort, in my opinion. Now, do I still have some stir fry? I do. Let's go ahead and just munch that entire stir fry. Dang it. I was like, maybe that one didn't see me. That'd be sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little jogging now. Do a little jogging, see what we can do. See what we can get to here. See what we can get to here. See how much of that crowd I dispersed. Clearly not all of it. Clearly not all of it. You know what? Let's do something crazy. Let's cut through the bar. Reckless. And I cut myself. Oh, fucking course. I thought I had gloves on, I might be safe, but... Oh. Hopefully it's not a laceration. Muscle strain, scratch. Okay. I can handle a scratch. Well, I mean, I'm going to handle a scratch. Not much else you can do. Now, muscle strain's a little bit of a bugger, but, you know, I do look to be a little bit more isolated here than I thought I might be. I have keys. No, that's okay. You don't have to. I'm not your real dad. Let's see what we can do here. I know you're in a lot of pain, and you're sleepy, and you're exhausted. A big old mess of a man right now. But you know what, guys? We got a job to do here. We're gonna do it. And that is get into the guns and ammo store. Wow. This is gonna take an age. But you know what? That's a part of playing this game. You get all tired and beat up, and you just keep on plugging away because surviving is kind of the whole point. All right. Now, I still don't have goggles, so I don't think I can weld myself in there. Weld myself in there. That's not how welding works. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. Always take the wipes. Always take the wipes. All right, now, what do I have in here that's causing me all of this weight, all of this encumbrance issues? I don't even have that much in the bag. Dude's just sleepy, I guess. Okay. Can I break the door down? Oh, probably, but... Oh, wait, no. I cannot. I don't have a screwdriver on me. That is ridiculous that I don't have a screwdriver. Oh, well. And then this, I'm going to need goggles or a mask. I would have bet money that I had goggles and a mask at one point. And I probably do somewhere. I just don't know where. And that's really frustrating because they like are relatively common until you need them. And then they are literally nowhere to be found. So let's peek at the map. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to cut down and try and get into these spots here. Now that is right where I led that crowd. So that's probably a pretty stupid move, but that's going to be what I'm going to try to do. So, Twiggy's bar is no more. My car is there. I could try for the van, but I don't want to. I'm just going to have to get in the car and drive away. This group is not going to respect my my personal space. No chance. She's pretty, but I'm not a monster. So, let's see if there's anything here that's worth finding. God, that'd be great if there was just a fucking welding mask in here. Ooh. Just dropping F-bombs left and right. It's what I do. It's what I do. All right. Don't need the water, although My instinct is to want the water. Don't really need it. All right, well, that's a shame that that construction site didn't have anything freaking useful in it. I guess it's not much of a construction site, huh? All right, now, I swear. All right, yeah, I am in the right spot. I just got a little far away from my car for some idiot reason, but we'll go back for it. Probably good to not have it. It's a noisy, noisy machine. I really don't like that I scratched my hand while I'm wearing leather gloves. That's kind of was the whole point of putting the leather gloves on, was so that my hand wouldn't get scratched. When I did activities, I don't even know what activity I did that would have scratched it. I wasn't paying particular attention to anything that I did or didn't do, but yeah, sometimes shit happens. All right, so let's see what we can find here in these storage sheds, if anything. Ideally not a horde. And yes, I'm aware that I may have just manifested a horde, but the plan is to not manifest hordes today. Okay. I see one. I'm okay with seeing one. What we got here? Nothing. Literally nothing. Kind of strange. First aid 4. Yeah, I could pick it up, but what's the point? I'm not going to ever get that strong to need it. Hmm. Was tempted to just let this one be, but what if it has a key to a storage locker that's full of goodies? It's got like 60 cans of food or something, similarly helpful. You're still not dead? Holy cow. How many times am I going to have to hit this thing? To make sure nobody was sneaking up on me. Good lord. There he went. And nothing. All that did was absolutely wear my character out. Harry. All that did was wear Harry out. Real shame. Real shame that Harry's getting treated like that. Now I got another one I gotta deal with. Maybe. I almost never sneak. Mostly because it's extraordinarily slow. And I'm impatient. I don't think I've ever seen one of those unlocked, so I'm not even sure why I'm trying, but... Ooh, look at that slow swing. It's like an aging baseball player. Taking a whiff at a fat slow ball. And no, I'm not a sports guy, but... I used to get into baseball, but it was more for the stats, because I'm an old D&D dork. Oh yeah, this is the tedium here when you're wore out and you're trying to. This is build 42 at its worst, but also its most realistic, I guess. I understand being physically tired, but like, oh Christ, I'm not stopping. Ha! Freaking jerks thought I was gonna stop. Ooh, they don't know me. They don't know me. Let's eat some marshmallows. I think I deserve a little treat. I deserve a little something nice for myself. Let's take some painkillers too. That would probably help. I mean, it can't hurt, right? I mean, maybe like I guess like it could give you some like acid reflux or something if you're not good at digesting aspirin. But all right, so is that one still here? No, that one followed too. So let's go ahead and just cut around. Let's go ahead and cut around and hopefully not draw in this batch. Oh, they saw me, but at least I can get around the corner and possibly get in this door. Holy shit, that one's real close. I don't know where it came from, because didn't think I was close to any. Didn't think I was close to any. My vision cone's pretty tight. Oh, it's because I'm super sleepy. I'm like, why can I not see anything? Alright, it's time to get back in the car, I think. I don't know if I'm going to find a welding mask in a manner that's safe from... That's in a manner that's... Oh, I can't jog. I'm too tired to walk. Well, I guess we'll take some more painkillers then. That's not going to help the tiredness. That is not going to help the tiredness. 2 crowbars, that's why I'm weighed down. Let's drop those boots too. Okay. Oh, I'm still encumbered. That's kind of frustrating. I didn't think I would be. Did not expect to be. I'm going to drive out of town and then sleep in the car and then continue. Try and find a welding mask. Gosh, dang, I thought for sure I had one with me, or that I'd easily find one, which was probably not the smartest thought process, but I really did think it was going to be relatively easy to find. So, let's go ahead. How safe does this feel? This is so dangerous. No, 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 no. We're just going to pass time for now. We're just going to pass time for now. All right, now we're getting into a time where it feels like let's go ahead and eat the tuna, and then we'll sleep the night through in the car. And we're going to check all these vehicles for a welding mask, because you never know. One of these might have it. Hell, I might be able to steal one of these, and it's better than this sedan. So that is going to be the attempt. All right, let's get chancy. This is the 4th overnight in a car for this character. I am into week 5. Pushing into week 6, I think. I'm going to have to double check here in just a moment because now I've got myself curious. Wow, I really slept. Like, that was a lot of sleep. A lot. 1 month, 2 days, and 6 hours. So, yeah, 487 kills. Ooh, I'm down to 77. Need to, 77 kilograms. Need to start, kgs. Sorry, I'm not European. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. So, let's see. Dust mask, that's not the right kind. Ooh, it's not good shit. But not what I want at the moment. Although, clearing all this out might be a good thing. Gosh, how do I want to handle this? How do I want to handle this? Let's actually... Well, I need to check this building here because it might very well be It could very well be like some sort of giant manufacturing plant that's got all sorts of useful shit in it that I need, stuff in it that I need. Boy, if the old YouTube ever does give me a chance to monetize, I am sure gonna have to watch my mouth. Whoever told me to use V to for all car interactions, thanks. That makes it so much easier than trying to right-click different areas of the car and getting shit to function. So yeah, that was another tip that one of the commenters gave me that I appreciate. I very much appreciated that one. It has made my life a lot easier on vehicle-related things. But then again, you wouldn't have told me it if you didn't know that already. So again, thank you. All right, please be open, please be open, please be open. Ah, rats. You know what? Let's go all the way around the other side. I'd rather not fight at all today if I can get away with it. Because there is a giant crowd around here somewhere that I toyed with and teased, and quite frankly, probably not the safest thing for me to have done. But that's what I like to do. Now, you may have noticed that I was a little wavery for a moment there, as if I was about to cut the video short, and I had thought about it actually. But you know what? We're only at the 30-minute mark, and it seems like whenever I run ones that are like 25 minutes, everyone assumes that I just die in it. Which, you know, that's not that far off, I guess. But, ooh, hard hat, dust mask, sunglasses, not the right kind. Okay, okay, well. Your safety goggles, do those work? I think that was it. I think that was it. Guys, I think that was it. Okay. You know what? Yeah. It was safety goggles or a welding mask. So, yeah. Yeah, it looks like, ooh, shit, I need to eat something. I am preparing hot dogs. Oh, I should eat that open tuna first. All right, but now I got a bunch of hot dogs, so that's pretty awesome. Four fresh freaking hot dogs. So, yeah, yeah. What do you say to that, universe? A tire pump and some plastic bags. Eventually, I'm gonna have to start collecting stuff like that, though, so that I can, Oh, look at you! Now I can break down wood doors, too. Hot damn. All right, well, shit. You know what? I will forget on the way back because I'm an asshole. You're right. Did you have anything in your trunk that I wanted? You did? You did. Nothing else I'm worried about. Okay. That's crazy that my vehicle has such small amounts of, useful stuff in the trunk. It actually has nothing in the trunk. No junk at all. No junk at all in this trunk. And yes, I'm aware that that joke is very, very aged, but it's all right. So am I. So am I. You don't like it? There's a whole bunch of other channels out there. Whole bunch. But also don't go, because, I like you guys. Now, I am still going to get into that damn gun store. All right. And it's right there. Now the question is, do I drive across the field or do I go around like a big boy? I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna follow the road rules of the road. Rules of the road. Except I'm gonna go through the field here a little bit. Oh, come on. All right, all right. There's like almost no chance I would do that in real life. All right, Sedan, you are just doing the heavy lifting today. And remember, when I get back, let's go this way. When I get back to the gas station at the intersection to the far east of my base at the McCoy Estate, I'm going to probably swap back out for the box truck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was a hefty amount of zombies there, boys and girls. Nope. Nope. There's method to my madness here, guys. I'm trying to draw that batch as far away from the ammo store as possible before I circle back to it. I don't know if it worked or not, but I sure as shit hope it did. Oh, come on, Sedan, that's just a little bush. It's just a little bush. Y'all scared of. All right. You know what? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just all right. Step one. And yes, I could have done this with the window, I think. Oh, wait, no. Old welding goggles or a welding mask. Damn it, the safety goggles aren't good enough. Mm. All right. All right. Well, at least we tried, guys. At least we tried. Is there a back door? Or a rear entrance that I didn't attempt that I could have attempted? I don't think there is. No. Well, crap. Well, crap. That's all right, though. This has still been a fun trip. I still got some useful stuff out of it. Still got some useful stuff out of the trip here. I'm going to have a ton of gas when I get back. That's always helpful. I'd really rather not drive through a crowd here. I know I'm going to have to drive through a little bit of one because there's just a crowd, but it is West Point. Man, that stinks that there wasn't an actual, the correct welding mask. Oh, no, I'll have to come back for the food store because that's not feasible. That's not something I can reasonably do. No matter how much I want to. That's not a reasonable ask at this point. But I might not have to go back, at least not yet. So, let's see if my shenanigans earlier pulled enough of a crowd away from any of these places. Nope, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. That doesn't mean that I can't find a house just off the road up here to make a little FOB, forward operating base for myself. A little somewhere to make my forays into a West Point a little bit smoother, a little bit more relaxing, a little bit more enjoyable, a little bit less stressful. So, Pizza place is not what I'm looking for right now. It's not necessarily not what I'm looking for, but it's not what I'm looking for. Now, I don't want to get going too quick because the crowds, and of course there is a little bit of one right here. Now, that's it. That's the spot. This is the neighborhood. It's just a matter of where. Maybe this isn't the neighborhood. Whew. I forget how hard it is to not find or to get to a non-crowded area in West Point. You almost have to just kind of get lucky. You have to luck yourself into it. Never leave your key in the ignition. Foolish rookie move. All right. But also, don't go inside the building that your car is parked out of if you've got multiple buildings nearby, because they do aggro your car specifically. Kind of interesting, but kind of like how they aggro player-made constructions. They just know. They just know that it's built by you rather than by the developers. All right, all right. Shut as many curtains as possible. Rotten tortilla, I can handle that. Some canned dog food, I can handle that. Ooh, syrup. Hell yeah. Corn, a pork chop. Hell yeah. Do some actual cooking. Okay, I'm not going upstairs yet. Ooh, interesting. Very cool. Got myself a pistol. Almost have to unbarricade. Almost have to. At least they knew. At least they knew that their husband or significant other or whatever was, turning. All right, now hopefully I can find three sheets upstairs. Or 3 curtains that can be removed. There's one. And I see a second. I love that you can see curtains through walls. That is a nice little touch that Zomboid has always had and probably always will have. And I'm okay with it. I'm only going to base up here for one episode, and it will release tomorrow, your time. It's hard to say what day that is my time. I'm generally 2 to 3 days ahead on recording. I have shown my age by saying filming accidentally one too many times. So, okay, I think I got them all. Let's go ahead and add sheet. All right, feeling pretty decent about this. Not sure how I managed to sneak around the crowd the way I did, but I think I did sneak around the crowd. At least enough, at least to a degree. At least to a degree. Ooh, I still have a basement to check out too. I don't remember that. Okay, there was not a third sheet. Okay. A separate door. Don't get a lot of those. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're painters. Well, I can eat that rock candy that's in the trash. I can absolutely eat that rock candy. All right, more paint. More paint. Oh my god, if it's all paint. Oh, it's all paint. Well, shit. Did I not pick him up? Is he not pick upable? David the gnome. Alright. Because he's a little creepy, so he's gonna stay upstairs with me. He's gonna stay in the bedroom, watch over me. And I promise I'm not doing filthy things to him. No. You know what? Oh, yeah, that's where he's gonna go. Yep, right there, mister. You can watch me sleep. You can watch me sleep. Oh, there was one more. Awesome. Awesome. See, everything's coming up Millhouse. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Nothing that useful. Oh yeah, I already checked there. Smoke another, Tim. You know what? I think I will. Jack Harrer is the strain I'm working with right now. It is a cartridge. I am not working that actual strain, but oh, excuse me. It is potent and effective. Very nice daytime, light elevated sativa. And sativa doesn't really tell you what you think it does if you're a smoker. Those classifications are a little outdated, but nice elevated daytime buzz is what I'm trying to say. Let's go ahead and eat one of them hot dogs. Minus 20 hunger. Hell yeah. Bloop. All right. And let's go ahead and just sleep the night away. And you know what? I think that's a good place to call the video. So, next episode, we will slowly clear our way around West Point until I find the appropriate goggles. And then we're going to break into that goddamn ammo store. And we're going to clear out that clear out that grocery store. I will probably be back tomorrow. And I appreciate you guys coming by. If you haven't subbed yet, please do so. It would be sweet. Or don't. I'm not your dad. But either way, I'm shooting for 1,000 by summer, and that's my plan, and I love that y'all are along for the ride. Take care.